everyone. Welcome to Coaching Think Talk. So I am Coach Candee Teng from Life Coach Philippines, and this is coaching for mental fitness. So this coaching conversation is for individuals who wants to become mentally fit so they can be empowered to take full responsibility and accountability with their decisions in life regardless of their mental condition. And my mission is to empower 1 million individuals to become mentally fit so they can courageously journey outside of their comfortable lifestyle towards the recovery of their broken name, broken identity, and broken dreams so that they can design and truly live a life of responsibility or a life of stewardship. So thank you for joining me live today, and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. And please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for this session. So you may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. So just in case you are watching this on a replay, then please do comment hashtag replay. So I am streaming via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. And for my topic this episode, it's the continuation of the major causes of leaky brain. So this is major causes of leaky brain part 2. Ayan. So if you have just joined, if you joined me last week on the part 1, then feel free to share with me what you have remembered during during the first part of the major causes of leaky brain. And of course, if you can recall what leaky brain is, then go ahead and share it with me. So before I proceed, we have Coach Maureen na napakalayo. De, joke lang. Nandyan lang, halos sa tabi ko lang, no? And we have Coach Lady Jen, we have Bridget. Ayan. So hello, Bridget. Hello, Coach Lady Jen. Okay. So, just in case you're meeting me for the first time. So again, my name is Coach Candee Teng. I am a proud scholar of Master Coach A's Tribe Speak, a 6-step to 6-figure speaking career training program. I am a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream to come true. And with that, I am the creator and founder of When Comfort is Not Too Comfortable Coaching Community. So when you talk about comfort, it is not only limited to your physical comforts, but this can be your emotional comforts, your mental comforts. These are the patterns and cycles that you are so used to that you have a hard time breaking out of these patterns. And this can be as well mindsets. Ayan. So yan po. And of course, I am a proud coachee of Master Coach, and we have been in partnership for ongoing 4 years now. Ayan. So before I came to Master Coach, I was clinically diagnosed with multiple mental illnesses, no, and through life coaching, purely life coaching, with a program with her, no, I got healed from my multiple mental illnesses. That's why we have coaching for mental fitness, because even if you heal, no, from your mental conditions, if you don't work on your mental fitness, technically it will still decline and you will revert back to your illness, because there's no other way. Because in life, stagnant doesn't exist, no, because when you stagnant, it's either you grow or you decline. So when you remain stagnant, you naturally decline because life keeps moving forward. Ayan. So naiiwan ka ng panahon. Okay. So nandiyan din si Coach Rizal na nandiyan lang din dito sa Decaf Coffee Republic. Okay. So I invite you to follow my page, like and follow my page, Life Coach Candee. And if you want to join my group, this is my group, When Comfort is Not Too Comfortable Coaching Community. And if you want to connect with me, drop me some notes, ask me some questions, then this is my personal FB account. So I only have this account, and it exactly looks like this. So I don't have any other account. So make sure this is what you see. Okay. And of course, I invite you to like and follow the Cup Coffee Republic. This is the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines, and it is where I am presently located. I am in the dining area, no, and of course, the Cup Coffee Republic is such a healing place for me. So if you wanna experience the the power of refuge, a safe space where you can just be yourself and take time to heal, then technically this is the place for you. And we are open from 12 noon to 12 midnight. So of course we still have a long night. So I invite you to come over and visit us, order a cup of coffee, order a meal, and let's have a meaningful conversation. And of course, I invite you as well to partner with us in becoming a channel of love and hope as you bless someone with a meal from the Coffee Republic. Hashtag gift. Ayan. So magbibigay ka ng gift, no? And along with that gift of meal, no? Let your personal message inspire someone today. So you can put a inspiring words, words of love, care, that you remember them, words of forgiveness. Ayan. Okay, so you can all have that. And of course, if you want to personalize your message, like if you want to have some calligraphy, doodles on the paper bag no, that we used or on the letter, then please just let us know. I would be really, really happy to do this for you. No? So when we do this, it is all out of love. And of course, our heart is to bring healing to every home. So when we prepare your meals, no, when we prepare each and every meal, it's with prayer of healing, a prayer of love, and a prayer, of course, that I don't know, um, life will be better for the person that you would be giving. Okay, and you will be blessing. So partner with us in helping you bring light into someone's life, especially in this season. So be blessed all the more for being a blessing. Ay, and just si Jo. Hello, Jo. Good afternoon. Yeah. So before I begin, of course, I invite you to become intentional in getting your hashtag pack my bag moment. So your hashtag pack my bag moments are your key points, aha moments, words sharing, lessons that resonated with you, and these are usually powerful truths, no, that speaks to your heart, and for some it even pinches their heart kasi nga sabi nila the truth hurts. Ayan. And when you usually get this, no, you say, I'm done, I got it. But then again, I'm just starting. So again, ready your hashtag pack my bag moment. So if you can just get one, no, if you have multiple pack my bag moment, then it will be better. But if you can just focus on one, then that's enough. Okay. And of course, I invite you to share your hashtag pack my bag moment on your timeline so you get to bless other people as well. And just in case you want to put a context so people will know where your hashtag pack my bag moment comes from para alam naman nila yung sinasabi mo, no? You can put hashtag coaching TikTok, hashtag mentally fit, feel, hashtag mental fitness first, or of course, you can put in the link of the replay of this video, no? Para ma-watch din nila yung episode. Okay. So we have Coach Darbel as well. Just Coach Darbel. Okay. So when we talk about leaky brain, before we dive into the again no part two of the major causes of leaky brain, let's just give a short no description of ano nga ba yung leaky brain. So yung leaky brain, because our brain no is protected by what we call the blood-brain barrier. So if you can see there in the image, 'di ba may barrier siya. So alam mo yung mga security guard, 'di ba? Like bago ka pumasok, i-screen ka nila, titingnan nila if you have ID, yung mga ganyan. So technically that's what the blood-brain barrier does. So the blood-brain barrier is in its very nature no it's impermeable. Okay, it's much impermeable. So ibig sabihin no the blood brain barrier really filters out no and protects the brain from harmful bacteria, from stray na immune cells, pathogens, or what I call the harmful bacteria, no, and other neurotransmitters as well that shouldn't go into the brain. Okay, but just like yung may barrier, di ba? Pag galing ka naman sa brain palabas, pwede naman, pinapalabas niya. So yun yung function niya. So like when the brain releases hormones and certain nutrients, ayan, pinalalabas ng blood-brain barrier. And the blood-brain barrier is actually meron siyang structured molecules no na magkakadikit. It's tight no. So it's tight enough to block unwanted particles, unwanted substances, mga toxins no out of the brain, but it has gaps as well to allow yung mga helpful like neurotransmitters no from our brain to go out into our bloodstream. Okay, so yun siya. So what happens no when we expose ourselves to environmental toxins due to of course no unhealthy diet, lifestyle choices, stress, no? And when we have gut flora imbalance, or what we call leaky brain, eventually creates no, leaky gut. Okay, leaky gut, your blood-brain barrier becomes permeable. Ibig sabihin, lahat nakakapasok at lahat nakakalabas. That's why it's coined leaky brain. So, ayan. So, okay. Parang leak ng faucet. Okay. So, leaky brain na yung tawag doon. Okay? So, that means when your brain is leaking, it means no that food particles coming from, kunyari, nag-leak na yung gut mo, no? May mga naliligaw na food particles inside your bloodstreams, makakapasok din yan sa brain mo. And of course, if it's not meant to be there, of course, hindi yan part ng sistema niya, mag-error din yung system ng brain mo. Okay? So, food particles, toxins, no, can pass through, no, the lining of the blood-brain barrier, actually. Tapos eventually, no, yung immune cells natin, yung immune system natin, whenever there are foreign substances in the bloodstream, no, yung dapat na wala doon, nagre-release siya ng mga immune cells, and that, of course, the role of the immune cells is to really go for this, to go for the invaders, yung mga invaders na nade-detect niya. And when these invaders go into the blood, gets through the blood-brain barrier, hahabulin din siya ng immune system natin. That's why, no, even the healthy cells, healthy nerve cells sa ano natin, sa brain natin, pwede din siyang namamatay. Okay, napapatay siya ng immune cells natin. And of course, when this happens as well, it increases inflammation. Pag meron siya mga substances na wala dapat sa brain mo, mag-increase siya ng inflammation. So eventually, no, you will be in a risk of so many diseases. Okay, and of course, one of that is neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, mood disorders, depression, anxiety, and many more, no? Pwede din schizophrenia. So, lahat yan pwede mangyari sa brain mo. So, that's what leaky brain is. So, just last week, I discussed about the part one of the major causes of leaky brain, but I didn't dive into it much, no? So, I'll go into another episode wherein we dive through each one. Okay, so we did just last week we did blood sugar imbalances, we did chronic inflammation, dysbiosis and intestinal permeability, which is leaky gut, and chronic stress and poor sleep. Okay, so there are again a variety of health issues, dietary choices, and lifestyle factors that may increase your risk of having a leaky brain. So, the part two of it, no, if of course high toxic load. So neurotoxins that damages the brain. So if you see me looking here, I'm looking at the screen. Okay. So ito siya. So unknowingly, no, in environmental, even the household products that we use causes neuro imbalances in our brain, no, that eventually damages the brain and eventually creates leaky brain. Okay. So toxins are unfortunately all around us, and they are in our polluted air, no? Nasa water din yan. Meron din yan sa water, meron din yan sa non-organic and processed foods. It's very, very high in processed foods. Moldy indoor spaces, yung indoor spaces na hindi nahanginan, dusty. Ayan, that's part of it. It can damage your brain, okay? Plastic products, di ba? Kaya nga yung sinasabi nila yung BFA free, I think it's yun siya, no? And then conventional beauty, body, and household products that we use. These are what we call environmental toxins. Now, if you want to know more about environmental toxins, I have an episode of that here in Coaching for Mental Fitness. Okay, I have a separate series of that, so you can look into that. Okay. So environmental toxins and high toxic load, no, may have a serious impact on your brain and overall health. So neurotoxins such as ethanol, so especially right now, di ba, mahilig tayo gumamit ng alcohol. Ayan, nakaka-cause siya ng permeability sa blood-brain barrier. It causes leaky brain, okay? Glutamate, nitric oxide, botulinum toxin, or yung mga Botox, okay? Tetrodotoxin and tetanus toxin are particularly damaging to your brain function. And if you look in this image, no, hello Coach Lee, nandyan yung iba like pesticides, aspartame. So aspartame, just in case you don't know what aspartame is, the famous version of aspartame is actually Equal and Splenda. These are aspartame, so these are sugar replacement, no, but they are very, very harmful for your mental health. So if you are consuming Equal and Splenda, go for stevia, or like in my case, no, I go for Citadel Slims. May flavor pa siya. So these are safe, no? Safe for your health. MSG, kaya di ba sinasabi nila MSG, masama sa katawan. Particularly, it's because of this. Ano pa ba? Hydrocarbons like yung mga paint, okay? Aluminum, arsenic, excessive alcohol, and illegal prescription of drugs, which is very rampant right now. Because I've been seeing in groups no na meron silang prescription of tawag dito of drugs, no? When you see drugs para sa psychiatric condition nila. And ang nangyayari kasi is they overbuy and eventually they sell this to the groups, and that is not actually actually illegal siya, no? First of all, and it is not helpful for the mental health kasi dapat may prescription siya, okay? And lead, mercury, I did a session on mercury as well, because there are fishes no that is high in mercury, especially the wild ones, very high sila sa mercury. So if you wanna look into this, we have coaching for mindful eating, nandoon siya. Okay, fluoride is like the simplest way of form of fluoride is toothpaste. So you want to look into the toothpaste kung meron siyang fluoride. Okay, so yung mga pang toothpaste natin, ayan, it as well causes no damage to your brain. Okay. So environmental toxicity may lead to leaky brain, which increases your risk of memory problems, brain fog, dementia, neurodegenerative diseases, like what I've been saying, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, madami pa yan, no? Mood swings, mood disorders, irritability, fatigue, no? Anxiety, depression, and even other mental health issues. So neurotoxins, ayan. Okay, so high toxic load. Then, of course, is vaccine injury. So, medyo, ano to, I'll make this as simple as I can. No? So, you may not be aware, but many vaccines actually contains aluminum. Okay, aluminum adjuvant made of al hydroxide and or AI phosphate, no, nanoparticles. So it has been used in vaccines no since 1920. So of course, well, pharmaceutical companies claim that it is safe. Actually, if you look into it, it is far from the truth. So yung mga nagva-vaccine dito ng COVID, no, tapos yung they're very, very alam mo yun, they're very, very anxious. Kaya ang dadami nilang dose na kinukuha sa vaccine. So you may want to look into this, okay? So aluminum adjuvants dissolve very slowly in your body, which means, no, they can stay in your body for a long time. Ito yung sinasabi na like immune system, ganyan. So, but the problem here is that aluminum particles, no, is very toxic, okay? And microphage or MF, no, is type of immune cells that we have in our body that ingest the aluminum adjuvant nanoparticles, or what we call AANS, okay? So, yung phage, no, or the MF, no, they see the bacteria or other invaders in your body, and it destroys it with enzyme and eats it. So kinakain niya, di ba? So the problem is that it doesn't ingest AANS, yung aluminum na yon. So which means that this can remain in your body and it can persist in for a very long time. So if your MFs have too many aluminums, no, they become highly contaminated, malamang with aluminum. So as the MFS cross the blood-brain barrier, no, they carry aluminum inside them. So may nakakapasok na aluminum sa brain mo. Okay? So yung MF kasi nakakapasok talaga yan sa brain mo. So since kinakain niya, 'di ba, yung aluminum, so technically it acts like a Trojan horse, nakatago sa loob yung aluminum. Okay? And since your brain is highly sensitive to aluminum, this increases your risk of inflammation in your brain and increases brain health issues, including, again, brain fog, memory troubles, cognitive decline, mental health issues, even autism. It can develop autism spectrum disorder. Okay, so these are something that you really want to look into. Next is we have, of course, biotoxins or systemic infections and chronic mold. Okay? So systemic infections and chronic mold exposure are some of the main causes of leaky gut. Kasi naa-alter niya yung gut microbiome. Kasi di ba naaamoy natin pumapasok din siya. It travels down to the esophagus, tapos papunta na siya sa gut natin. Okay? And it causes, it's one of the main causes of leaky gut. And mayroong Lyme disease, no? I won't really dive into this, but in other chronic systems, no, infection that increases, no, inflammation and eventually pain and other risk of health issues. And this systemic infections deteriorates your blood-brain barrier, letting bacteria and other toxins enter your brain, and eventually it damages your brain. So mold toxins, no, trigger inflammation in your body, and it may increase the risk of chronic inflammatory response syndrome. So this may lead to oxidative damage in your brain, and it eventually damages the blood-brain barrier. So when you have systemic infection, no, and chronic mold, it increases your risk again of brain fog, memory issues, anxiety, fatigue, cognitive issues, and other brain problems. Kaya it is very, very important for you to have a clean space and yung mga pinupuntahan ng lugar, no, it's important na sanitize siya, okay? So this is as well though the importance of wearing mask, especially pag dusty, especially pag naglilinis ka, no, it's dusty, it's moldy. Ayan, you want to be able to wear mask para hindi siya nakakapasok. It protects us. Okay, so again, just in case you don't know what biotoxins are, these are hazardous, no, organic substances that cause significant damage to your body, like literal to the whole human body. And these compounds are produced by living organisms. Kaya siya bio. Okay? Living organisms and biotoxins, no, illness happens when these biotoxins affect your body adversely, and it leads to chronic symptoms. So example again of biotoxins, mold and yeast. That's why yung iba, no, sinasabi din nila yung too much consumption of yeast. As much as possible, ayaw mo yung may yeast sa diet mo. Okay, so part of it, you got Lyme diseases, hello Coach Nord, you got viral infection and bacterial endotoxins. And may note dyan, no, for some individuals, these biotoxins cause debilitating disease conditions as well. And lastly, of course, nutrient deficiency. So ito yung sinasabi natin, when you get to keep on eating an inflammatory diet, eventually, no, yung gut mo, it will have gut dysbiosis. So ibig sabihin, yung microbiota mo, nag-e-error siya, okay? Nagkakaroon ng alteration sa gut bacteria mo. Nagkakaroon ka ng gut dysbiosis, no? And eventually you get poor nutrient absorption. Just in case you don't know, no, if you have leaky gut, you have a potential to get malnutrition or malabsorption of nutrients. Maybe your body is not able to absorb nutrients. Okay, of course, stress as well. Again, poor lifestyle choices can set your body up for nutrient deficiency. So when you talk about nutrient deficiency, it is not only limited to what we eat, okay? It is like literally a lifestyle, okay? When you're exposed to chronic stress, okay, just in case you don't know, chronic stress shrinks your brain. It shrinks the hypothalamus, it shrinks your prefrontal cortex as well, no? Kaya yung mga mahilig sa stress dyan, no, you want to be able to have be able to self-regulate and to be able to manage stress instead of continually exposing yourself to stress. Okay, nutrient deficiencies can increase again your risk of inflammation and health issues, including leaky brain. So again, kasama din dyan si leaky gut. No? Oftentimes magkakabit si leaky brain and si leaky gut because of the gut-brain axis, kasi there are bilateral connection between them through the vagus nerves and other connection. Meron pang dalawa, okay? But oftentimes, I would just really love to say the vagus nerve kasi yun yung physical na nakikita natin, okay? So some of the main nutrient deficiency that have been linked to leaky brain and brain health issues includes vitamin D, magnesium, omega-3 fatty acids, and B vitamins. So there is a study that has been shown, no, that vitamin D deficiency increases blood-brain barrier dysfunction, and consequently it leads to stroke. So um, blood-brain barrier permeability and increases the risk of stroke. Okay, and diets low in omega-3 fatty acids have been linked to cognitive deficits and cognitive decline, including Alzheimer's disease and of course B vitamins. No, specifically B6 and B12. When you have deficits in B6 and B12, it has been linked no to blood-again barrier dysfunction as well. Whereas and of course, no, ang uunang iisipin ng tao, so since it's vitamins, there are supplements, so I'll go for supplements because it can actually be a form of mild, no, treatment lang sa mild cognitive issues. But the thing here is, if you are having a lifestyle that is high in eating inflammatory foods, how no matter if you take all the tawag dito, all the all the nutrients that you need like vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, even omega-6 no. Mga B vitamins na yan, vitamin C, magnesium, iron, choline, especially probiotic and prebiotic. No? Even if you continue to take this, no, if you don't change mismo, especially your eating lifestyle, which is high in inflammatory, technically it only cancels out no, yung supplement, yung effectivity ng supplement. So it doesn't mean if you are taking supplements, no, nasosolve yung problem mo. It cannot be because when we talk about mental fitness, no, it has to be an holistic approach. That's why we also have therapeutic lifestyle change na program, no, which I am exploring with Master Coach A. So this is therapeutic lifestyle change. So it is a very, very holistic approach, no, to changing the lifestyle. But technically, this is more targeted to your mental health. So kasama dito yung food, yung stress, exercise, everything. Okay, so when you want to, especially if you want to heal from mental conditions, you really have to consider everything that you do, like literally how you live life. Even to the people that you are surrounding yourself with, the products that you are using, of course, the food that you are eating, how you are managing stress. Ayan. So these are all part of a bigger picture. So again, when you talk about mental fitness, no, it is not enough for you to like literally mentally exercise your brain. You have to have a change of lifestyle. Okay, so that's it for no for the part two of major causes of tawag dito, of leaky brain. Okay, major causes of leaky brain. So do join me next week no on finding ways no how to handle your leaky brain. Ano yung mga pwede mong gawin in order for you to handle leaky brain. Okay? So again, see you next week. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a message. Okay, I would love to answer this for you. Okay, so as I end this conversation, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional life coaches. So just in case you are not yet a smart holder of B-Learning e-card, then of course you are missing all the perks that we are enjoying. And of course, today is the best time for you to take action. So I encourage you to connect with Coach Giselle through 0917-586-1661 to join the B-Learning Society, which is the 10th maker of B-Learning homes for mental fitness. So you get to enjoy a 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic. You get a full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A, which happens every fourth Saturday of the month. Plus, you get to benefit from a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So again, save the date on January 29th, which is the fifth Saturday of the month. No? It's at 7 p.m. for our next Mental Model Masterclass. As Master Coach A will teach about the transformation mental model. So transformation is actually a radical shift, no, at the identity level. So it's very, very much different from change, okay? So transformation is something deeper because it is on your identity level, kung sino ka, okay? And this masterclass will go deeper on what transformation truly is, what is involved in transforming yourself, no? And of course, the biggest transformation bottlenecks or roadblocks that you will be encountering. And of course, how to overcome these bottlenecks or the roadblocks. So again, it's time for radical shift in your life. So I invite you not to miss this masterclass. So connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 for more information and registration assistance. And now, of course, for individuals who intend to embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach like us, Master Coach A offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program. So this is a CPD accredited course with 40 credit units from the CPD group of UK. Okay, so this is internationally CPD accredited course. So CPD is all about learning new things or refreshing your knowledge by doing new things. So this what makes the ACC Life Coach Certification Program the perfect track for your continuing professional development. And life coaching is the 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains, and thereby they get to increase their relevance and their value, no, in an increasingly complex and competitive workplace. So the CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team, and the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So if you can see here, no, there is 3 bonuses, which is a done for you coaching program. So after you get certified as a life coach, you have 3 programs that you can already offer to your clients, no. So we have the riding the wheel of life, transforming stress into good stress, creating relationships that last. Okay, and I have these programs. No, I actually bought these programs. So when you enroll to no the certification, you will get all this for free. Okay, so again, I encourage you to connect with Coach Zell to 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities awaiting for you in this very, very fulfilling profession, which is the second fastest growing profession until today. So again, do join us for another coaching session tomorrow. Coaching conversation tomorrow with Coach Orville for coaching for courageous living at 10 a.m. Master Coach Jasmine for coaching for frontliners at 2 p.m. and Coach Joanna for coaching for moms in transition at 4 p.m. So once again, this is Coach Candee from Life Coach Philippines for coaching Think Talk, because coaches like us think and talk like this, and this is us in the Philippines. Love and boom, love and boom, love and boom. Bye-bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.